Welcome Zintle. I'm trying to get Zintle's name right, but it is spelled Z-I-N-T-L-E, but it's pronounced Zintle. Zintle, tell us a little bit about yourself. Welcome first of all to Living Water Cooler Babe Shoot.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Tell us a little bit, are you a Cape Townian? How were you when you went to school, where you were brought up?
No, I'm not Cape Townian, I'm from Eastern Cape. But I went to school in KZN, which is like Durban area, Pietermaritzburg, for primary school, boarding school there, and also for high school.
Oh, so you had to go to boarding school. That's quite unusual in South Africa.
Well, yeah, it's because I'm from a really small town, and it was better to go to schools in bigger cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which boarding school was that you went to, you said?
I went to lots of schools. I went to Ptolemy Primary first, and I went to Northbury Park and Haythorne in Pietermaritzburg.
Okay. So when I was also at boarding school many years ago, but when I went to boarding school you ended up staying for 4 weeks at a time and then you might go home for a little weekend. Is that how it worked, or were you going weekly back home? Or?
No, for us it was like a whole 3 months and then you go home.
Oh, God, it's long, yeah. Cause
Yeah,
this is...
after every 3 months basically you went home.
Okay.
And that was an Easter, that's the only time we went home.
And would you say you were somebody who was the class prefect at school, or were you the person getting the detentions all the time? What?
No, I'd say I was more the class prefect person, because I was a class prefect in some of my grades in school, and I was gonna be deputy head girl until they decided the whole prefect system thing was gonna be out. Yeah, but I was very focused girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were you academic, would you say, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an academic. As a matter of fact, I'm studying accounting. I'm doing my postgrad in accounting at the moment.
Okay.
Aspiring chartered accountant. So that's pretty.
Have you been doing some work experience in some companies as part of those studies? Do you do like work experience in a big account?
Just a little bit, nothing too hectic. Because yeah, you get like a week vacation work here and there, but nothing super hectic.
And so, how many years have you been studying accounting now? Since?
I've been studying for 5 years now.
Okay.
And I'm finishing off next year.
Because it's quite long. So then you need.
Yeah.
So what would be your ideal once you finish? Would it be to go and be an accountant in a small business, or would it to be join a huge Price Waterhouse? Or?
No, the big four. At the moment, I'm thinking more EY, because that's what I'm signed with. Yeah.
They basically sponsored you in some way, have they, or not? Some of these
No,
companies?
they haven't. Because I don't want to put restrictions on myself, like in terms of if it's just banking or the auditing firms.
Yeah.
That isn't going to put anyone looking for.
Okay. If we were to read about you on tomorrow's front page of the Cape Argus, what would it be telling us about you?
Wow. It would probably say something along the lines of being focused and with a big heart. Yeah, because sort of like beauty with the brains in a way, because I like to try to look beautiful and do my best in terms of school and achieving the goals. And I also like giving back, even though I haven't done a lot of that yet.
Okay. And if I was to look in your fridge at home, what sort of foods am I going to find? Are you sort of eating just salads, or are you a braai person? What sort of thing would you
Not
find?
really a salad person per se. I'd say right now it would be either nectarines or peaches, because I really like fruits, so I eat lots of, because now the season is nectarines and peaches, so you find that. Maybe other times grapes, whatever the season allows for.
Okay. And whereabouts do you live in Cape Town? Do you live in?
I live in Claremont.
In Claremont, so very close by to here, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay. And you study where? Is it?
UCT.
That's at UCT, so that's very close to Claremont. Hence, it's very convenient. It's a wonderful, wonderful university for those people in the UK who don't know UCT. It really is. It's perched on the hill, overlooking the whole of Cape Town. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience for anybody to have been there, but not dissimilar to any top American or English university. Can I ask you to just have a taste of some living water, Zintle, and tell us what you think?
It's very, very nice. It's pure. It's very nice.
Okay.
It tastes.
Are you obviously we've established you're studious and academic. What about sports? Are you a sporty person?
Not very. I did sports in high school. That's for varsity. I haven't done anything much. I do like social sports, not like I'm a UCT representative.
Yeah, no, sure.
I do them on a social level.
And how have you found the social side of UCT? There's obviously a lot of people say, oh, all they do is party all day, they never study.
It's been a really amazing time. Obviously, you have to keep yourself grounded and know why you're there in the first place. Socialize. You have to keep it balanced, otherwise you just wouldn't survive the whole academic stress. But it's been an amazing time. There's a great social scene, and lots of people to socialize.
One little question. How many hours a week of lectures do you have?
Oh, this year was pretty hectic. I had lectures from, say, 4 o'clock, and 2 o'clock until 6 o'clock. But
2 till 6 every afternoon?
Yeah, but I get to campus at 8, so it's like it's like a job, pretty much.
Yeah, no, sure. No, it's just that obviously there's a lot of criticism. Some people say, well, they only do 2 hours a week, but I think now what's happened, particularly in the UK, people are having to pay now to go to university, so it's focusing the mind a bit more, and people, when they go, they want to do a little bit more than in the old days. When we were young, it was just a question of partying and whatever.
Yeah.
But Zintle, thank you very much. It's been lovely to meet you. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see more of you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.